Welcome to Quick Rip. Big B here with you. Hey, I hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. I'm going to take a couple of moments today and talk a little BKFC because they do have an event coming up March 12th. They're returning to New York, Seneca, New York to be exact. This one's, they're just calling BKFC Fight Night New York 2. Now, it's a little bit of a sleeper card. Honestly, haven't heard much about it, and it's fast approaching. Headlining the event was going to be brutal Johnny Bedford. He was going to defend his bantamweight belt against Jared Grant, an absolute fucking killer in bare knuckle. Jared Grant, if you're not familiar with him, I highly recommend checking out some of his fights. He has an incredible fucking record going here, and he definitely deserved the right to fight for the belt. Now, unfortunate news here, just breaking today, 9 days out from the event, Johnny Bedford is injured. He can no longer compete. Brutal stuff, actually, and no pun intended, actually. It sounds like he fractured an orbital bone in sparring. What the fuck? Not only fractured an orbital bone, but also worried that there could be nerve damage because he is going through some weird shit with that eye. Unfortunate news. Hopefully the champ heals up quickly and makes a full recovery. You know what they say, though, one man's misfortune is another man's opportunity. And in steps Anthony Reddick. Anthony Reddick, this is an incredible fucking opportunity for him because this is only his second fight with BKFC. He's 2-0 overall in bare knuckle, 1-0 with BKFC. Now, I'm just going to pull up his resume here. The interesting thing here about Reddick is not even his resume, because his resume doesn't really matter right now, because it's a short notice fight, and the biggest thing that I'm seeing here and the biggest storyline coming out of this is the height and the reach that Anthony has. Anthony, Tapology's listing him at 6'1", BKFC's touting him at 6'3", somewhere in between, right? The big thing is, I believe it's 8-inch fucking reach advantage for Anthony over Jared, which is fucking huge in boxing. But this is bare knuckle, luckily. And I think where Jared Grant can really excel here is using the clinch, getting inside, because he's able to use that dirty boxing, so to speak. And I think he can just... Man, the body's going to be open. It's going to be a fantastic fucking fight. I am super fucking bummed that Bedford is out, number one. Devastated to hear the severity of the injury. Scary fucking shit. I mean, a fractured orbital in sparring. I don't know. I don't train bare knuckle. I guess you gotta... I don't know. That sounds fucking crazy, but crazy shit happens when you're preparing for fights, when you're sparring, when you're training. I mean, injuries happen all the fucking time. Like I say, best of luck to Johnny Bedford, but the show must go on. So now we have Jared Grant versus Anthony Reddick, and they've made this one the interim bantamweight title fight. So that's tells you right there that, you know, Bedford's probably going to be out for a little while yet. So they made this one an interim. That's why I say it's a huge fucking opportunity for Anthony, stepping in on just his second fight with the promotion, and getting an opportunity to win an interim belt. I don't know, 6'3", and he makes 135 fucking pounds. He weighs in at 135 pounds. How? That's That's insane. I mean, absolutely fucking insane. When we look at Jared Grant, Topology doesn't have him listed. I believe BKFC, let's see if I can get his stats up here. Yeah, BKFC has him listed at 5'6". I've heard 5'7". Somewhere along that. I mean, that's natural, more natural to make 135 pounds at that height versus 6'3", 135 pounds. That's fucking crazy. But if he can do it, then fucking all the power to him. Back to Jared Grant, because I do want to shine the light on him a little bit. He is a fucking killer. You know what? He is, what, 4-0. 4-0 with BKFC. He made his debut back at BKFC 12. That was in 2020, September of 2020. And since then, he's been on a tear. All 4 wins via stoppage. There's not much I can even say about Jared Grant. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. He's a scary fucking dude. And Anthony's, you know what, Anthony's got the height and the reach, but he's gonna be in for a tough night. Both men are gonna be in for a tough night, obviously. BKFC New York 2. That's gonna be the main event of the evening. So March 12th, which I believe is a Saturday. Let me just go back to the event here. Saying 8 p.m. Central here, so 9 o'clock in the East. Main card start. It's a good card. We also have Dustin Peg on the card. He's fighting Hoke. Interesting fucking matchup there. You know what? There's not a lot of names that I'm familiar with, but I am looking forward to checking this card out, because, like I say, it's kind of a sleeper card, and a lot of times those are the best fucking cards. BKFC New York 2, March 12th, Saturday, March 12th. New main event. We've got Jared Grant, Anthony Reddick. Interim bantamweight belt is on the line in New York. It's going to be fun. Check it out. Hey, thanks for joining me. Little BKFC news. Make sure you subscribe. Stay up to date with everything BKFC. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Get this video fucking rocking out there. Take care, everybody. Until next time. Peace.